today I will be doing a slightly different video because on Sunday I will be teaching here in Brussels an Oriental dance workshop. And what we will be, it's not just an Oriental dance where you learn the movements, it is about the sacred and therapeutic side of Oriental dance. I have been teaching for over 30 years, and what I realized, what I saw in my students is that this dance is highly transforming. Of course, there is an element, and that I don't know if you have already been on stage performing, and if it was Oriental dance, but this has something in itself which is highly interesting for your emotions and for healing this feminine side, because you have to dare to go on stage. But even beside that, if you are not a dancer, you don't intend to be, just the movements, they are incredible. So I will be teaching this actually for the first time, because I do teach or I give the Shandora Dance Your Life class, where we don't learn Oriental dance, but we are using the movement and the imagination to evolve and to heal. So this will be very special, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of overview if you want to explore the side of Oriental dance which is sacred and the side which is like a dance medicine. This is the oldest dance we do have transmitted from generation of woman to woman, and this was a space so many centuries away. They didn't have a therapist, they didn't have the modern medicine we have now. They had a connection, a sisterhood, a connection to Mother Nature, and a connection probably much more to themselves. And this is reflected, this is in every movement. For example, so here we Western women have so many issues in the hip. The hip is not loose. For my students, when they come, they cannot do anything with their hip. It's like I have been there, like stiff, like controlled. The big problem we do have is this discipline and control. I don't say this is not good, but you do have to have always both sides. So when is there the discipline, and then is there just being in the movement? So for example, here you have this movement of Oriental dance, which is a figure 8. This is, if you think of what you are doing, as I'm a hypnotherapist and the body-mind master, I see these things from a different angle. Now here you have the hip. You are cradling, like a cradle, like you would do with a child. And you have, of course, your spine. The spine will move like an 8. You can have spirals. And this will give you so much fluidity in your body. But your subconscious mind is not thinking like you and me are logically thinking. The subconscious mind has a fantastic logic, but there needs to be an understanding of it, how the symbolic of the body is perceived in the subconscious mind. And this is waved into Oriental dance because they just knew. They didn't have to study it on university. So when you are using your hand, you open up here, and in Oriental dance you're reaching forward, you're doing waves, you are opening up. You could, like we do in Qigong, you could like put words to it, and you would say waves opening to the sky, opening the heart, giving it back to Mother Earth. And you can be the element, your body becomes the element of connection between the sky and Mother Earth. Yeah, the universe and Mother Earth, and you are having these energies. They flow from up to down, down to up, and this is highly healing. So there, I could go on for ages saying something. What is happening on my side? Symbolically, on the side you have your relationships. So how can I be in the relationships and be myself present and open and free? How do I walk? Do I walk like a soldier? Or do I walk like thinking? Or can I walk in respect of Mother Earth, touch Mother Earth, have my hip be in harmony with this fluidity of life, have the whole body be in harmony and move and be free to move. Oh, Sarah, this is so fascinating, everything you have in these movements. And then, of course, you do have shimmy, or you have shimmy here. You have the accents where you're in the power, yeah, and you can just capture the moment, capture the power, be strong. And all this is an Oriental dance. It's just amazing. So when you learn to see the movements in this way, you will dance completely different as from now on. This is what happened to me. Once I could understand the innate power and softness and playfulness of the Oriental dance, then when you dance, in a party, wherever you dance, you are just in harmony and you can just express the joy of it because it's life. It's life itself. So dancing is like celebrating life. Oriental dance is like celebrating not only life, vitality, femininity, this feminine element. We need it so much. We need this equilibrium. So as you say, I could go on for ages to talk. So I'm giving this workshop. If you are in Brussels, if you are interested in Oriental dance, if you are performing already, or if you're just a beginner, I think this workshop is highly interesting for you because it is not taught anywhere else. I had to really develop this after 30 years of being a Bellydance teacher, to develop this insight, to read, to learn, to analyze and understand. And this work is done, and I'm transmitting it this Sunday. Yeah, of course, it's in Brussels. So if you are not in Brussels and you are interested in this kind of approach and work, keep listening, keep connected, because I'm launching an online sisterhood, dance sisterhood, where we work on the feminine archetypes. And this will be very beautiful. I hope you will be interested. I'm opening up the doors very soon, actually. The founding sisters are already coming in, and this will be super beautiful. So if you are not in Brussels, you might want to be part of this online dance, magic dance sisterhood. Thank you for listening. I've been a little bit long today, and I hope you're fine, and I hope to see you soon in the workshop or in the online